Our guest today is Armando Harper. He is the senior linebacker and fullback for the Gurdon Go Devils. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, sir. How you doing?
I'm good, man. So, thank you for coming on the show.
No problem.
You have racked up one heck of a career as a Gurdon Go Devil. Fortunately, I've had the opportunity to be a part of that. And so I wanted you to be my first guest because I thought it was important for us Gurdon guys to do our thing, stick together, and just show the world what we're doing down here. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it a little bit. So here's Armando's stats. So your career tackles is 187. Offensively, you racked up 900 all-purpose yards as a fullback, which is really good, and 22 touchdowns. You feel accomplished, young man?
Yeah, I feel like I put everything out there that I could. I worked my butt off all 3 years, and I feel like everything that I produced for this team, I feel like was as much as I could do. I don't think I could do anymore.
That's good. I probably would have the same answer. You were definitely a workhorse, so we appreciate you for that.
Yes, sir.
What I'd like to talk about now is, so last year your junior year, and this year your senior year, lost in the semifinals both years. How do you feel about that?
No one ever really feels good about it. Of course, this team hasn't been to the state championship since '87 when my dad played, and it hurts. But
hold on, y'all hear that? His dad, if you didn't know, his dad played in the state championship. The only state championship that Gurdon has ever been to, his dad was on that team. He was a running back, right? On that team. So, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. But, I kind of wanted to, at least, get there, show people, I could do as much as he could have and, get there at least. Of course, we came up short, especially this year. It was a great game.
Right.
Both teams fought really hard. So, there's nothing you can really take away from it. We just kind of got the short end of the straw. So, it's like, you can't really.
Somebody's got to win.
Yeah, somebody's got to win the game, and Fordyce fought really hard. Big respect to them boys.
Big respect.
Great game. It is what it is now. Kind of got to get past it now.
Right.
We'll look forward. Can't really look back at those bad things.
Right. Do you feel like there's anything you could have done more to, do you ever feel like that?
Of course. I'm pretty sure everybody on the team feels like that because there was a lot of missed opportunities in the game. Anybody from Gridiron can tell you that.
Right.
Anybody who watched the game can tell you that there were a whole lot of missed opportunities on our team, and so of course I feel like there's a couple of plays where I could have did better or blocked better. But now, the game's over. They had one heck of a state championship game. They're state champions, and ain't nothing you can do about that now. It's time to just look forward and leave all that behind.
I like that. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. The great ones always feel like they could have done more.
Yeah.
So I'll always feel like that's a very important question to ask, is because you don't ever leave feeling that you did everything. I always feel like you could have done a little more, even if you won. Always look for the things you could have improved on.
For sure.
Okay, so we'll move on from that. So tell me, what exactly does this sport of football, what does it mean to Armando?
It means everything. And I played this sport for more than half of my life. I played this game since I was in the 3rd grade. So, it definitely has a toll on me.
So it's a passion.
Yeah, it's a passion.
So it's a passion.
Yes, sir. Okay. Not even just a hobby. It's something I want to do. Something I want to keep doing for as long as my body will allow me to do.
I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you feel your purpose is? Have you, let me before I finish this question, there are a lot of people who leave high school and not know what their purpose actually is. So I'm asking you this because you may know and you may not. There's no wrong answer. Do you feel like you have at this moment in your life that you have a purpose? It could change later, but right now, did you get a purpose from playing the sport and playing for Coach Jackson?
As of right now, I feel like my purpose is to go on to college, graduate from college, get how to live a successful life, just to show everybody else in Gurdon that there's more than this town. There's more, and it's possible to get out of here. So as of right now, I feel like my purpose is to show these younger guys that once you finish high school, don't let high school be your peak whatsoever. Please, don't let high school be your peak. Get out of high school, go do something, work, go to college, whatever you feel like you need to do, and make it out of here.
I like that.
I feel like as of right now, that's what my purpose is.
That's good.
Show these guys.
That's good. That's good. So many high school athletes leave and not know their direction. I left Gurdon zero purpose. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure if I had been talked about an actual purpose. So it's really awesome to know that you feel like you have a purpose now, and it doesn't get any better than that, because the guys under you, that's what it's all about. It's setting up the next generation for success so that they can leave and go do what they do. You know? Sure. So yeah, good answer. So what's next for Armando? What's next for you?
Of course, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna play football.
Okay.
I've already made a commitment, but that won't be public till tomorrow, January 2nd.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like I want to go my full 4 years at college playing football, and as long as my God will let me, my body will let me.
Right.
So, but one thing's for sure, I will go on and finish college. That's awesome. That's a guarantee.
That's awesome. No matter what.
No matter what, whether I'm playing football or not, I will finish college. And
but you gonna play football? So.
Yeah, yes sir. Yeah. That'll be in the mix, sir.
That's good.
But yes, sir. That's what's up next.
That's good. So
yes,
you said in there, you got your mind made up, you committed, but you're not gonna let the rest of us know until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna wait for him to release it tomorrow, and then somewhere on my page or Next Up Sports page, we'll have it where Armando is going. So to finish this off, I'm gonna finish off with two things from you. Who do you look up to the most in your life?
Who do I look up to?
Or just it could be. I mean, it could be somebody that's at home with you, that's close to you. It could be an athlete. Who do you look up to?
Oh, my father.
Inspiration.
My dad, of course.
Pops. Chris Harper.
Has to be him. I mean,
okay.
I mean, he growing up. I mean, he didn't have the easiest life. He was a great football player, Hall of Fame of Gurdon.
Right.
I've always looked up to my dad. I mean, everything he did, police work to being a father at home to being a freaking pee-wee coach to me.
Yeah.
I mean, everything. I mean, my dad's been through it. He's grinded, and you gotta respect that. You gotta love that. And
most definitely.
And I look up to that, man.
He's like a big brother to me, and I'm like a big brother to him. So it just is crazy how that worked out. But just like you, I respect your dad and everything that he's done and still does today. Last question would be this: if you could look in the camera at any young kid in Gurdon and give him one final message, what would it be?
I just want to say, keep working. Don't stop. Even, Coach Jackson, he's hard on you. Trust me, I know it. I've been there ever since 7th grade. But please, God, just keep going. Finish high school. And if you feel like you need to go to college or work, don't just hang around. Last thing I want to see any of these guys do is stay in Gurdon for the rest of their life and thinking, what if they should have done, what they could have did better. So, please keep working, grind, and I always love y'all, man, for sure.
That's awesome. Armando, thank you for your time, my guy.
No problem.
Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Coach X with Next Up Sports. See y'all next time. Who's up?
Yes, sir.